It is Total War today, folks. And I found a video on the Washington Post that perfectly describes our lovely 2020. Oh yes. This is 2020 in a nutshell. Crap. How's everyone doing today? I thought that'd be a fun way to. I'm gonna try and continue to do that. The benign or funny videos thing at the beginning of the episode. We have a few other things on our agenda today. We have the Trump or can't wear a Trump shirt into a polling booth, which is 100% correct. The thing that I find funny is this part here. I'll go over. We have a goat taking over a cop car. That's funny. We have our Knoxville tiger infestation. That one's close to home, so I thought I would put that one on there. I hate that it does this every time. How these fine vigilantes have, they're basically upper white class folks protesting the patriarchal society that they live under as they use their fancy iPhones to videotape themselves fighting the man. Yeah. We have the South Carolina police chief who was trying to help somebody and found it very unpleasant. We have So today I wanted to go a little bit funnier. We've been really serious the last two episodes. So this time I chose some more that were a little bit on the funnier side. Like the fact that there's 4 tipped over trucks, yet trucks keep driving. At some point you might think that it would be a good idea to stop before everything gets busted. And then we have our good news. Alright, but before I get all the way into this, I will say basically I did nothing yesterday with this because I had to immediately go from this to preparing for the Necromunda stream, which again I will be doing today in the afternoon. Continuing my evaluation of that game, it's not going very well, but yeah, so let's upgrade our dudes real quick. We have yawn. Scarred veteran. And we'll give ourselves some more armor for him. The weird boy, which I need more of. Need a lot more of those in my life. They do amazing work. Give ourselves more magic, and then we'll start upgrading more of the...
Cook, send me to battle.
Send me to battle. Orca Morca. Ooh, eventually we get a wyvern. Upgrade this dude. Training. Twice. That'll do. That way he gets extra experience and stuff. Alright, so... I killed me an elf. Now, we start heading back to what I was actually trying to do, which was kill dwarves. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind killing elves, but dwarves are my main focus right now. What else we got? Oh, we still have another dude who needs upgrading that I didn't know where he was. Let's go Deadly Blade and Thick Skin. Oh, it's the dude holding down the fort here. Looks like... Oh! Ooh! We have all sorts of goodies here. More... What is this? Oh. Pump wagons, huh? Cool. We get Goblin Big Boss. We will throw that in there. What else do I need here? Trolls, hags, river trolls. I thought I had trolls going somewhere. I think I do. Oh. Big lizard. Laser. Oh, beast lair. Okay. I'll build that. It gives me mun-muns. My warg is just about run out. Oh, I got more building to do. Oh, I can upgrade this. So I shall. I shall. Build that up. That way I can have a walled city. That's what I'm talking about. A walled city. We will end the turn and end the warg at the same time.
That accent is awful.
I know. But it's kind of funny. At least I think so. It's like a cross between Christopher Walken's and Sean Connery. It's kind of disturbing, if I do say so myself.
That one we can agree on.
Yes. So we have our news agent in the field. Anything new from the ground down there?
There's no coffee here.
There's no coffee. Oh Lord.
They took the coffee maker.
COVID-19 again, striking again. They're stealing coffee makers now, folks. What's next?
I can deal with no toilet paper. I cannot deal with no coffee.
And claimed your trophy.
This is a travesty.
It is.
Where's the president on this one, huh? Missing coffee makers.
The tribe until you claim
Horrible.
your next trophy.
It's just a downright tragedy, madam.
It's appalling. Un-American.
What? I actually practiced that because I thought it would be funny.
Oh. Good for you. I'm mentally patting you on the head.
Oh, are you? Are you? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Does it make you feel better?
It does. It does indeed, madam. Makes me forget about the missing coffee pots.
I don't. I've not forgotten about it at all.
Oh,
Foremost
it is a
in my
tragedy
mind.
indeed.
You know how I'm basically a caffeine-based life form. I'm not even carbon anymore.
I understand this. Well, we'll build
Did you
that.
get to the goat yet?
What?
Did you get to the goat yet?
No, I have not gotten to the goat yet.
Did you see there's a tiger running around?
Yeah, I have that
Around
on.
Knoxville,
I have
Tennessee.
that. You missed the beginning part. I already have that listed out. Huh?
Nice.
But yeah, so we have some research to do here real quick. I do have some scrapperinis now. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do something else? Seven Orcs, Arrow Boys. I'm not really doing the whole Savage Orcs things, but I am doing the better Night Goblin Archers, Wolf Breeders, Spider, Sharper Stabbier Bits. What's this? Income from sex settlements. We'll do that for now. Alrighty. So, you don't have any movement left. Alright. Before I hit intern there, we'll go back to the news for a little bit. Alright. So, we're going to start off with the anti-Trump voter goes topless to vote. Alright, so what happened was the woman went in with a shirt into a polling area where you are not allowed to wear any, this is federal law if I'm not mistaken. I know it's at least state law in most states, but you can't wear political shirts, have political signs within a certain distance of the actual poll, things like that. You can't do it. You never have been able to. This is not a new thing. This is not something that's been implemented this year. It's been around for as long as I can remember. So this person had an old shirt too, by the way. It's McCain Hero Trump Zero. I believe that's from the 2016 campaign. So I'm not really sure. I think that was for the primaries for the campaign, if I do remember correctly on that one. All right, but the thing is, so the one walked in the store, into the polling area in New Hampshire Tuesday. McCain Zero, Trump Zero shirt. Town moderator Paula Sheffieldy, I don't know, sure, told her she couldn't wear the shirt featuring a political candidate while she voted. It didn't matter whether or not it was for or against Trump. You just can't do it with a political candidate. In a story that did not identify the woman. Okay. No person shall distribute, wear, or post a post at polling places any campaign material according to state law. People who are convicted can be fined up to $1,000. Who died in 2018 were on the ballot, which featured races for the governor and Congress. So this is them saying, well, we can, these ones aren't on the ballot. Why does it matter? Well, it matters. It does. Because you're at a polling booth breaking the law. A woman pointed out another woman nearby who was wearing a t-shirt in support of the American flag. Okay. Let's read this. No person shall distribute or wear campaigning material. Woman pointed out that there was a woman wearing an American flag. Is not electioneering. Yeah. And that Trump's Zero shirt would have to be covered. Well, the woman asked if she wanted her to take her shirt off. She wasn't wearing anything underneath. I said I'd rather she not. But she took it off so fast, no one had time to react. So the whole place just went, and she walked away, and I let her vote. He noted that she could have just gone into the hallway and turned it inside out. That's true. I've seen people do that before on accident. They just flip their shirt inside out. No harm, no foul. You pass on. Sheffield could have had her removed for violating the state indecency law. He said he didn't want to inflame the situation further, and we had more important things to worry about. We had to get 2,000 people to vote safely and check in and count 2,000 absentee ballots. There you go. I think the guy handled the situation correctly. He just, sure, fine, crazy lady, go vote with your shirt, with your titties hanging out. I don't care. Just don't wear the shirt that you're not supposed to wear. Get the fuck out of here. I have 2,000 people I got to get through these booths safely, securely, and then I've got to count a bunch of things. You know, like you are not even close to my biggest problem today. But the whole, well, she's wearing a state flag, or the United States flag. That's not political. That's patriarchal. That's just being a patriot. That's our flag. That is the United States flag. The fact that the woman even equated that to any kind of statement other than, I'm going to vote in the country that I am wearing a shirt of, because I have the freedom to vote as a woman, which is not available in most other countries in the world. It's like us and about 15 countries in Europe. That's it. Other than that, women don't get to vote. Sorry, you don't. So, in Africa, there's no voting at all in Africa, or Iran, or Iraq, or many other states. So, should the person have worn the flag shirt? Absolutely. Do it every day. I think we should stand around with flag shirts all the time. Love them. Praise be America, or whatever you want to say. Happy America. So, our correspondent in the field has stepped away momentarily. She will be back if she can be, with some groundbreaking news on the floor about missing coffee pots. All right. Another Huffington Post. Let's see if this one actually plays. It does not now. Oh, well. Oh, here it is. This is funny. I will allow this one because it is hilarious, because it's a goat. And goats are funny. And this is a body cam footage, so it was distributed by the police department to media sources, so I know I'm not going to get in trouble for this.
Go ahead. 1915 West River.
Though apparently he touched his lens with his skin because it's all foggy now. There's a gate. Can't imagine why there'd be a gate. Can anybody else think of why there'd be a gate? Maybe there's a gate to keep something in. I don't know. How's that go? Don't get much off.
Shit.
I wonder what happened.
Oh shit, he's eating the paper.
This woman apparently.
Get out! Go! Get out! Go!
Just chilling there. Does not care at all about this. This is breaking news, by the way, folks. I promise you, this is breaking news.
Get out! Get out!
Oh, it's great. It's great. Oh.
Come on. Get out.
Like, no.
Come on.
I can't stop laughing.
Go. Yeah.
Oh, spilled her coffee! Oh Lord, she spilled her coffee! Just another day in the office. Grab more paperwork. He is protesting, madam. This is a peaceful protest. I can't breathe.
Hang on. Don't. Hang on. Hang on.
He's protesting tickets. The goat is protesting tickets. Nope! Oh, the goat knocked her over. The goat knocked her over. Oh, Lord. Police brutality. Arrest that goat. Arrest that goat. Oh, please tell me she shuts that door and the goat jumps in the other side again. Please tell me the goat's back in the car. Oh, darn it. Oh. She did not get to deliver her paperwork today. So the person in the house let the goat free so they didn't have to deal with the cop. Good on them. Well, not really. Support your local police department, but that was hilarious. Oh, man. The dog was like, sorry. I didn't see him get away. You're okay, right? I can't believe the goat knocked her over. Holy cow. Oh, man. I can't compose myself. That was funny. Oh, I almost want to watch that again. I think I'm going to leave it up and we'll watch it when we leave today. Give me a second. Oh, she's just eating the paperwork. Oh, shit, I'm getting a headache. I'm laughing too much. Oh, man. Oh, Lord, I gotta drink something or I'm not gonna be able to stop laughing. It was funny. Well, there you have it, folks. The goat is protesting. Hashtag goat lives matter. And yes, that is supposed to be funny. All right. Oh, Lord. Well, let's see if we can't find a fight in here. We'll end this turn. Whew. Oh, man. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. Oh, man. He really wanted to eat that paperwork. He just needed some fiber in his diet. But goats will eat anything. They really will. They'll eat aluminum cans. Like, holy cow. Like, just insanity. They're better than garbage disposals. Oh, Lord. So these Skaven here, they are worrisome to me because there's 3 stacks just chilling there. Does indeed make me worrisome.
This better involve fighting. Bring it.
We're going to go down here to Spite Peak.
What?
Well, I'll leave those dwarves alone. I don't want to fight both a northern and a southern battle. We'll see what happens. The dwarves are having issues with the whole can't expand thing, but we'll get it done. I'm actually going to leave him there and leave him there for now.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, oh, unspent skill points. Sneaky stabby. Yeah, the orc shamans are not as good as the, the goblin shaman Their Curse of the Bad Moon is a good one, but their magic set is not nearly as good as the orc ones. The orc ones are really good.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
This is my land.
This is my land. Anyway, go again. Go get me into a little fight. I think I should be able to take Spite Peak with very little effort. It is just a settlement, and I doubt it's been upgraded to very high. I just hope the Skaven don't decide that they want some of this land. Then I'll go down there and happily annihilate the lizard folk down there as well. Kind of shore up my whole southern mountain region. I don't really want to get into a fight with the Skaven. They actually like me right now. And the least amount of enemies I can have at one time is for the better. Not that eventually they won't all try to kill me anyway, but for right now. Sure, we'll give him back. Boopity boop boop boop. Yeah, and then we're gonna go into raiding stands, so I can get some recruits going. I do, however, need. Ooh, I can upgrade that. I need to switch out an army here. I want to recruit all the good things.
Great and powerful war boss.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there for now.
Now they'll see.
They're fine. They're a cheap little garrison army. Lots of arrows. Though this, actually, no, wrong button. You don't need that expensive of a unit. Disband that unit, yes.
The tribe's ready.
There we go.
I'm special.
He doesn't need those. I was going to put these in that army. Do I want to recruit him at Black Crag? Let's see, recruit Lord. Enables poison attacks. Tactician, weapon master, armor piercing weapon, melee damage. We will recruit him. He's got a whole bunches of upgrades. So we'll give him a Warboar, Blade Master, Route Marcher. Does he have any? Let's see. No, I think we're just going to turn you into Blade, Scarred Veteran. There we go. That'll be good. You're a little tanky tank. But he's going to recruit a really good front line. What do we got? Snakeskin Savage Orcs? No. Alright, this is going to cost me a lot of money, but that's okay. 80 armor, but no shield. 70 armor with a shield. Weapon 42. 42. Attack strength 37. These guys are just all around better. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's 7. 7. We'll start with a 8 for my front line. Actually, no. Whoops. Forgot to turn that alarm off. Remove 2 of those. I need some spearmen. Some good spearmen. I might have to recruit those from somewhere else. Savage Orc Biggins. They have armored and shield. They're anti-infantry. I need really good anti-large and yeah, that's not going to cut it. What else do I got available? Well, I'll start off with that. Because those are the guys I wanted from there. I might have to move them around to different places as I go through to get what I need. Oh, let me guess. Declare the war. They want a peace treaty. Sure, they're going to pay me. Yeah, fine. Have a good day. I don't care about you. Build myself a lovely army. I'll stick those wolf riders in that army, and it'll be this guy. Yeah. I'll have him and Grimgore run the southern route for now. What do you want? No. I don't want to be in a defensive alliance. I'm not going to go to war for you. Sorry, that's not how that's going to work. Because all you do is go pick a bunch of fights you couldn't fight and have me fight them for you. Sorry, but no. Not how that works. Huh. Faction destroyed.
Now's the time.
Alright.
Nasty magic's ready.
Gonna give him the Goblin Riders.
What? Yeah.
That should be a sufficient garrison army.
I'll crush them all. I like it.
Now let's see. Where are those? I thought I had better. These guys are. I thought I had better anti-large and anti-infantry units. Huh. I am confused. These are armored vanguard deployment, bigger and harder, but armor piercing, anti-large. Oh, okay. Well, that's anti-large, so I will get 2 of those. Anti-infantry. What? Oh, wait, do these guys have armor piercing? No. No, they don't. I need armor piercing. Damage dealer. What do you have? You have anti-infantry war paint. armor piercing for the iron claw. Wait, I already got those. They're anti. Oh, okay. They do both. They are sufficient for that. All right, cool. Then I will do. Let me get 2 trolls, and I will fill it out with. Where are the good? All right, so Goblin Knight Archers. All right, so their ammunition is 30, range 145, 150, 28, missile strength 21, missile strength 19, but they do poison damage. Wait, I have these. Well, these guys are kind of like mobile archers. Maybe. What are these? Oh, expendable? Yeah, I don't do expendable. I don't need more cavalry over there. Goblin Knight Spearman. Nah, you're terrible. Oh, what are these guys? These are 150, 24 missile damage. Yeah, there we go. 30 ammunition. And they have poison damage. Cool. I will do that. And Madam Bun Buns. Okay. The bane of having to recruit out of the global tree. Alright. Well, get that army go. Oh. Okay. Ammunition for... Okay. Sure. Alrighty. Alright, we'll go back to news before we continue. It is now 11:37. And alright. Search is underway for a tiger. Yes, yes. You heard me correctly. There is a tiger loose in Knoxville. Yes, officials are searching for a tiger who was spotted in eastern Tennessee earlier Thursday. That is today, by the way. The Knox County Sheriff's Office said Knoxville Police Dispatch said there have been 3 reported sightings of the animal around 7 a.m. Thursday near Thorngrove Pike in Knoxville. CBS affiliate, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Reports a crew were sent to the area to investigate. Overnight, officials said they have received multiple calls of possible sightings in the area. It is Thursday, right? Yeah, okay. Around John Sevier Highway near Thorngrove Pike, blah, blah, blah. Zoo officials said the zoo is not missing any tigers, and all tigers at the zoo were accounted for. I mean, that's a viable, thought processy. In all honesty, probably the biggest threat is that the tiger will find the other tigers. As our lovely Knoxville Zoo has, I know they have at least one. I think they might have 2 tigers. Sheriff's Office said Wednesday that officials with Animal Control of KPD, Air Watch, Big Cat Rescue in Ronan County are working to capture the tiger that was last spotted by a deputy in the industrial park. So, yeah. The main reason why I wanted to note this was nobody knows where the tiger came from. They aren't a naturally occurring species in the United States. So somebody had a tiger, more than likely illegally, and then lost their tiger. I'm wondering if there's an individual who looks like he was lunch lying in a big house or a farm area without his tiger currently present. Because, yeah, tigers are very wild animals. They are not kitty cats. They may be cute, especially when they're kittens, or tigerins. I don't know what you want to call them. But, yeah. So not okay to lose your tiger. So not okay to own a tiger without like a whole bunch of permits and all this other stuff. Yeah, it's really not going to go well. So if you live in Knoxville, bring your animals inside this evening, or for they shall be lunch for the tiger, because there's not an animal out here in Tennessee. Yeah, you'd probably kill most of the bears too, and I'm talking wild animals, domestic. It doesn't matter. They are no match for the tiger. I can only think of a few animals in the United States that could stand up to a tiger. Let me think. I don't know that a mountain lion would be able to do it. I know there are grizzly bears and things like that that could, but they don't live here. The bears that live here in Tennessee are like, the size of puppy dogs in comparison to the bears like in Oregon and northern North America. Moose obviously would be able to do it, but none of those around here. I'm trying to think. What other? I don't even elk probably not. Bison if there were any loose, which I doubt. Buffalo. Yeah, there's nothing I can really think of. A crocodile, if it got a hold of it while it was drinking, that's something that's down here, or alligator, whatever you want to call it. A big one, not a small one, could probably do it. But other than that, there is nothing in the United States that even comes close to dealing with this thing. A pack of like gray wolves might be able to do it, but they're going to lose a few in the process. They're not going to try. That's the thing. That's not something that they want to deal with. Yeah. Yeah, we need to capture that thing. Well, it seems to me like if we capture it, the Knox County Zoo is going to have a new tiger. There's no, like, circus in town either. I don't get it. Like, who had a tiger that nobody knew about? Like, you don't, like, tigers just don't randomly appear. I don't know. It is 2020. Maybe they are. Maybe there's like this weird black hole warping tigers from places. That'd be interesting. You got dogs crapping in the road and tigers popping up out of nowhere. It's really quite disturbing. I know I'll be carrying my pistole today just in case I run across said cat. Not that, I'm just hoping the noise will run it off because it's not going to really care about the bullets. Like, they're big, they're scary, and they have claws longer than my knife in my pocket. Yeah. And they're a lot faster than I could ever possibly be. Not only that, they're cats. So in general, they're quiet. Could you imagine? You're stepping out of your house and there's a tiger on your roof waiting for you to walk by. And then it pounces on you. That's a scary ass thought. Now, I know in Oregon, mountain lions are a common nuisance. They're a nuisance at this point. Like, they'll just wander randomly into towns because puppy dogs are easy to eat. And all the deer that are up, and I'm talking Central Oregon, not over by Portland, even they know to stay away. There's Antifa there. The mountain lions are scared of Antifa. Or maybe we should just get a whole bunch of mountain lions and set them loose and watch them eat all the Antifa people. That'd be funny. Antifa bad. Hashtag cancel Antifa. But yeah. Be on the lookout. A bolo for a tiger. It's just so funny. I wonder if they have a picture of it. Let's go to the website. See what the actual Knox County Sheriff's Office says. Uh, we'll keep you updated. No, no pictures of the tiger. I was hoping just to see what that particular one looked like. If it was a Bengal or if it was a, doesn't say, just says tiger. I wonder if somebody freaked out and there's just like a really big lynx floating around out there. I believe there's lynx around here. It's a big cat. It's just not a tiger size. Like tigers are. Well, let's find out. Let's see exactly how big a tiger is. I don't remember how much exactly they weigh, but I know it's like 600 or so pounds. All right, tiger. Oh, there's a whole lot of reading I don't feel like doing. All right, well, that wasn't what I wanted. All right. Oh no. So they don't get to be about. Okay, so they're about 2.2 meters in length, excluding the tail. They're about 1 meter. So they're really. I thought they were longer than that. Wait. Males are larger than females and may attain a shoulder height of 1 meter. So they're 3 feet tall by 3 feet long. So yeah, that's pretty big. And they weigh in at between 350 to 500 pounds. 350 to 500 pounds. That's a lot of meat of kitty cat with really big claws. Knew they were big. Thought they were bigger actually. Not gonna lie. They seem bigger when you're at the zoo. I need to go to the zoo again. Maybe we'll take the kids to the zoo this weekend. I don't know. Maybe next weekend. Oh, yeah, maybe. All right, so that's that. That one. I'm actually gonna skip that one for now. I'm gonna go to this one real quick, and then I'll head back to the game. A South Carolina police chief was stabbed in the face by a man who told him that he was going to die today. When he answered the door, authorities said. Whatever. I can't. Franco Fuda. People's names, man. Said he heard a knock at the door Monday and went out to meet the suspect, who later identified himself as Forrest Bowman. Ford said Bowman told him he was going to die today and stabbed him in his left eye with an ice pick, leaving him covered in blood. Wow. The assailant took off his... So the assailant took off for his mobile home. Oh, missed that word. And refused to come out in a standoff with authorities. They sent a scout robot into his trailer. Make sure everything's working right still. Everybody, yeah, you can still hear me. Okay, that was weird. My headset keeps doing that. Deputy sent Cattle into his trailer before making entry to arrest Bowman, who was naked and screaming, authorities said. Judge denied bond, rightfully so. Faces charges that include attempted murder for an assault. Yeah. So, yeah, that's just like... So, here's my theory on this and why I wanted to bring it up. So, this man is obviously, 100% obviously mentally ill. Like, there's no feasible reason why this man would think like this. You know, he is 100% obviously mentally ill. And do I think he should go to jail? No. Do I think he needs to be locked up in a psych ward? Yes, until he is properly treated, medicated, and all that. However, um, history has shown us that often people who are so, what's the word I'm looking for? Because I'm not trying to be mean about it, but like, so who are so insane, they often forget to take their medication. And I can understand this. I don't, I'm not insane or anything, but I do have a mental condition. I have epilepsy due to a traumatic brain injury I suffered while I was in the Air Force. And I forget. Now, part of my, like, the whole thing is I have memory issues, which is why I read from these as we go through, and why, like, the previous segment where I was trying to remember everything and then talk about it during RimWorld wasn't really working out, because I have short-term memory problems. So, yeah. I've gotten better, but I used to have sticky notes everywhere. Otherwise, I wouldn't remember to do things. I have to keep certain, like, I have... Sorry, little tangent here. But, yeah, this is replacing the Rim Rants anyway, so I'm going to go on a little rant about some of the less known things. Like, so I feel for I really do, because not only do I feel partly connected to them because I was in the military, but there are a lot of us military members who have disabilities, and people don't understand it, because I'm not, and this is in no way derogatory towards them or anything like that. It just kind of sounds bad when you say it out loud. But I'm not missing an arm or a leg. I don't have burn marks on me. I have a scar on top of my head. That's all I have. For the most part, I don't care if I cover it up or not. It's a gnarly scar. I got a piece of an aircraft stuck in my brain. But I have memory issues and things like that, and I have seizures because of what happened. Now, this isn't an outward sign, so people often, surprisingly, don't understand, like, well, why did you get out of the military? I've been asked this question before. I've also been, like, oh, well, you're just you're just living off the government. No, I literally have trouble getting jobs because, well, I can't do the thing that I used to do, which is work on aircraft. Can't do that because if I were to have a seizure on top of an aircraft in the civilian world, where the aircrafts are very large, I could fall, break my skull, or I could fall into the engine, which has a tendency to result in death and funny little noises that come out the back end of an engine. So I can't play that game anymore. I can't do the thing that I did for so long, was trained to do, spent so much time getting better at. So that leads me to, well, what else can I do? Which proceeds to lead me to what I'm doing now with the YouTube, and I make dice bags and things like that. I promise at some point I'm going to get, like, I've been doing so much for this part of it. I'm going to get the Etsy store up, and you guys can support the channel by just merely buying dice bags. It's an object you may or may not want. If you don't want a dice bag, don't buy a dice bag. I'm not saying please buy a dice bag to support me. That's not the point. If you want a dice bag, I make very good dice bags. I give them lifetime warranties should a rivet, and nothing is sewn right now. I'm looking into getting a leather sewing machine as it is, but I won't put those out for the lifetime warranty stuff until I'm 100% sure that you can't break it. What I mean by that is everything is riveted together. I make sure I pull the bags, I test the bags, all that kind of stuff. I make sure that every piece is 100% quality before it goes out. If you do want to support the channel and you live in the Knoxville area, if you go to the Westtown Mall and CM Games, I actually sell my product there as well. So yeah, you can go there if you want to support the channel as well. To buy a dice bag, they do eventually pay me back for that. But I'm never going. I don't want to do the Patreon stuff. all that fun, like all that kind of stuff. That doesn't that I don't like that, because although I know you guys like to support people that way, and I don't know, maybe at some point when enough people have pestered me about it, I will do it, but it's just not how I like to do things. I like to offer a product or service, be it a YouTube video or news or something like that. I like to give you something and get something in return. That's how our economy is based. Now, I understand that you are doing the same thing when you have Patreon or GoFundMe or anything like that. You're just paying for the service ahead of time. But I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to me as a person. Wow, I got way off track here. Yeah, I'm trying to find my way back to what we were talking about. Hold on 1 second. Roll it back. Anyway, to all those veterans out there who don't have the outward signs, I feel for you. There's not a lot of programs involved for us. I mean, if you go in there and you have your DD form 214, you can always go to the VA, things like that. But for the most part, people don't want to televise the dude who standing there perfectly fine 98% of the time. It's the 2% of the time that you randomly have a seizure or anything like that. PTSD is a big thing too. It's not outward. Just be aware that we still, care about everybody involved in that. But, yeah. So, this guy needs to be locked up in a mental institution. He is insane. But CNN, NBC, Fox, the news companies, they're the reason this happens. And it is not, oh, well, you can't account. No, you are purposefully trying to make somebody look evil. You're not reporting the actual truth. Every time I go onto these, I have to, not this particular, story, but the next one we're going to get to, the NYC protesters and things like that. Obviously not disorderly goats. I'm not talking about that. But in general, you have to go out of your way to find the real truth. They give you the story. Trump said this. And they give you a quarter of what Trump said and how it sounds evil taken out of context. Or in the case of Fox News, well, Trump bashed, blah, blah, blah in a conversation. And then you go to read the conversation, and it was just two dudes having a fun conversation. There was no hatred or animosity between the two. They're not trying to bash each other. They're actually having a conversation or something like that. But they want to sensationalize it to make it sell, to make you click on it. And that's not okay. And people who have mental deficiencies and illnesses only look at the first part. They don't really do the research because there's a lot going on in their minds. They don't have the attention span or whatever reason it might be. So now, because CNN and all them are, saying, hey, defund the police. Police are terrible. Police this. Police that. Police are bad. Police are this. This dude got it slammed into his head over and over and over again that all cops need to be murdered and defunded. So what did he do? He went to he went to the sheriff. He is the sheriff or police chief, sorry. He went to the police chief. He went to the police chief's home. So he found out his home and then stabbed him in the face. Because CNN wants to make you think all cops are bad. Or NBC, or MSNBC, or CBS, or Fox, or whoever. It does not matter. Name your thing. Name your 4 letters for your news network. I think that's why CNN, Fox, and NBC and CBS are the highest ones. Because they only have 3 letters. And, the others aren't, that's an extra letter to type in. Anyway. But yeah, needs to be locked up. News networks need to take responsibility for what they're doing. That's the main crux of that one. We'll get to that in a minute, top of the hour. Let's see if I can't get myself a fight. Oh, I can. All right, let's see if I can win this fight.
Get some.
Nope, got to change my stance. I think we'll be
That's
fine.
what Mork wants.
Ah, wrong button.
Corpse fist.
Declare war. And war were declared.
Kill them all.
Alrighty. Ooh, they got... Alright, does this have walls? Let's see. Proper siege battle. Huh? 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 Oh, yes. So, we will do a... We will save. And we will do... Well, as soon as it gets done saving, we will fight this battle. We'll fight them on the walls. We'll fight them in the alleys. We'll fight them everywhere. Because I am Winston Churchill. We will use our catapults and our magic to destroy them most viciously. Ooh, it's dark. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Radius actually extended the... Actually, here, let's just... They extended the range again of all the towers, so I have to button up down here. Ah. Alright. While I proceed to... Where is a catapult? Where do I want to blow these dudes up at? I think we will put them right here. And you... Oh, wait, where are you at? Oh, you're actually in a fairly perfect spot. So, start deployment, start battle. And make sure they can't reach my dudes in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, alright, we are safe from a reprisal. And I will start by shooting this down. And I will have this one shoot that tower down. And let the bombardment begin. Hello? There they go. 8% damage. Well, that's not so good. We'll get rid of these. Hopefully I have enough ammunition to get rid of all these towers. Look at all the shooters over here on the wall. Yeah. Bringing them in live. 41%. 82%. So the rock throwers are better at dealing with this than the than slamming the goblins into them, which is, in all honesty, is understandable. This should crumble this shot. There's that one. I will then proceed to shoot at this one. I think 3 should be sufficient in the destruction. Yeah. Alrighty. The goblin throwers can start lobbing themselves at that. Because that seems like a much... I think I'm going to have to take... Well, I'm shooting this one. I think I am actually going to have to shoot this one as well. I have to get all 5 of these. I don't know if I have enough ammunition for that, so I may just have to work around it. I don't know. And they're happily shooting those. I do have it on ×3 speed, so hopefully the speed's up a little bit faster. Sieges can take a little while. And 86%. Let's have you shoot over there now. Alright, that tower's gone. Should have just enough ammunition to blow this one up. And then I don't think I don't have enough ammunition to worry about this one. So. Oh, there. Get back into position and shoot them, please. They almost walked themselves into range. Shoot those. Why are you doing the dumb? There we go. Jesus. This is at 57%. And I'm almost out of ammunition on this. I would really like to kill this one. I do want to shoot them on the towers too. Oh, they are marching out. What are they doing? Are they going back inside? Huh. Oh, I will take my... They're going to get shot at a little bit. But they're moving fast enough. It shouldn't be too terrible. Don't just stand there and get shot. Jesus. Alright, so the rock throwers did blow that tower up. Let's see if there's enough juice in there to destroy that wall segment right there. And have them continue to shoot at the stupid dwarves. But if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to walk him up there and start blowing things up. Is any of these cannot do on wall? Cannot target flying creatures, but the wall can be blown up. Let's have him do that. And it looks like I did not have enough damage on that. So I want you to start throwing rocks at or throwing goblins at that. I don't think I'm going to get through the wall. Did he get close enough? Where's he at? Is he doing his magic-y thing? No, not that one. Oh. This not target on wall? Cannot target on wall. Okay. Um, let's hit that right there. Oh, well, okay. So apparently that can't target on the wall either. So that's a waste of magical powers. This says it can be used on the wall. Let's see if it works. There it goes. Just can't be used on the gate. Oh, because it was hitting the gate. That's why. It thought I was trying to hit the gate. Yeah. We'll go to play strength. I will take my... Oh, nope. Arrow boys. Get them... Where are they all at? They should be able to do that without any real repercussions from the towers. Yep, the goblin. They can go back there. And they can go over there. Well, I don't think I got my wall broke. I did not. It's at 87%. Oh well. Life continues. Come this way. Because you have arrows. And I need arrows to shoot people on the wall. Let's have you do another brain buster. Right there. That says can't target. Oh no, it says it can target on that. Let's see if it'll do that. Oh yeah, it does. It hits him. Haha! Now that does some serious damages. Let's see how well that does. I'm just trying to weed out their ranged fire. How far do you gotta get? Wait, hold on. No, 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 no. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Yes, life does in fact find a way. There we go. Boom. And cannot target a fallen wall. The foot of Gork again. We're going to do it over here this time. Come on, blow him up. Boom. I wonder... How much closer do you got to get to do that? I don't imagine it's too much closer. You might get shot a little bit. Oh, no, no, you're not. Boom! Look at all that damage. Man, that is a good skill. And he just keeps being able to spam it. And I don't know why, but I am okay with this. I think I have found me a glitch. Ooh, yeah! That was some good damage. Another foot of Gork. Man, they're just letting me annihilate their troops. Jesus. Let's get a nice big blast of that right there. That one's going to get me a little bit closer. I don't know if I like that. Let's let him cast it and then run him back again. There it goes. Man, that does good work. What is this again? Headbutt. Mm-hmm. I like the headbutt. I think it does good work.
Damn the spellcasters!
Beck says, hey, you are checking chat. Lots of laughs. It's funnier in the moment because I am hilarious. She likes to think so, folks. She likes to think so. And another big old stompy foot. Boom. And a brain buster right there. Oh, boom. Anyway, let's get these archers killing these guys. On the, no, not the gate, the people. Come on, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Beck says, I am also freaking adorable. Yes, she is. She's cute and cuddly and adorable. She's like a little bunny rabbit. And melee attack. Let's give him another brain buster right there. That should thoroughly lay waste to the gunmen. Ay, 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 ay. They are just gonna take the beating, apparently. Man. Oh, I'm almost out of magical powers. I know they have a lot of dudes over here still. But for some reason I don't care. I just want these ones gone. Yes, yes. Devastation. Devastation by the foot. By the foot of Gork. And that was it for my magics. Alright, you can step back, good sir. And I will send these guys in to bash down the gate. Well, my archers get shot to pieces, apparently. You are not. The Beck says, a bunny! Question mark, exclamation points over and over again. Maybe the killer rabbit from Monty Python. Boo ha 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 ha. No. You are cute, you are cuddly. You are that rabbit. And they will proceed to do damage to that while I get my main force up and running. Go to a group and start marching over here. Yeah, don't walk that way. I don't want you to get shot up. Well, who's this? Oh, my goblin archers. You might enter their ability quickly, but it'll be fine. They're not going to do that much damage to it. Did I knock that gate down yet? No, not yet. I wish I had more magics.
Arrow boys. Bring it on.
Alright, the gate is down. I need to pull the cavalry out of there. Put them over there. You can climb the wall. You can climb the wall as well.
Where's the scrap?
You guys can go that way,
Boys.
along with
The war is here.
you guys. The arrow boys are getting shot up pretty bad. I don't want to lose a unit, so you can fall back.
Here we go. Arrow boys.
Moving fast!
Bless you.
Running!
This is it. Biggest, brutalist dog. Let's go. I'm the best. This better be good. Boys. Come on, boys. Ready to bust. The immortals are ready.
Get in there. Start doing some damages.
Lord, what's this? Boys.
Get out to ready!
Oh, I hate that. Do a quick flip around so I can see this better over here.
Wanna kill something? Ready to kill.
Yeah, get in there. Smush him. Smush him good. And since they've abandoned that... Oh, nope. See, now I run my dudes around and I smash down this other gate. Because there's no longer towers there to shoot at me most incessantly. How are you getting defeated? Oh, you're not.
Bring the throng to the Groby Hall.
What else do I got?
Boys, moving fast.
Get you guys through there. Hey, why are you not up on the wall? Get up there, now! Just standing there getting shot at. Stupid. What else do I got? I got anything else back here? No. Everybody else is charging the front gate.
Let's scrap! Moving fast!
Arrow boys. Troopers out.
Put them on defense, though.
This is it.
Oh, they moving.
Wolf Riders!
Yep.
War boys.
Come bashy down the gate, please. That way I can flank them most viciously. And my orcs... Oh. Now they're really going to be winning. Man, I give them credit for not running away.
Moving fast. Biggest brewery stalk. Right. Getting it done. Let's do this.
That's one way to make sure that everybody goes kaput. They bashed down that gate yet? Yeah, they're getting there. And then I got one set of dudes over there. Well, they're all tied up over here. And they're starting to waver a little bit. Quite handily. What in the heck? Very confused.
Boys.
Okay, they're getting up there.
Blacklock's rule. Run! Smash him! Time for slaughtering.
Yes.
Say my name. Say my name.
Oh, nope. I want this to break off and charge that, please. They got the gate down. 84%. But it did find me a fight. And it's a nice big city, too. 92, 93, 94, 95. And kaput.
The war is here.
The war is here. Get him. Kill him. Get in there and charge them, please. Thank you. My cavalry, go.
I'm the best. Shifting. Please want war. Run, boys.
Get off the wall. Get off the wall.
Error, boys.
Shoot these guys incessantly, please. They need to stop being a thing. No, why are you getting on the wall? Get off the wall. Point was for you to get off the wall. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Boys, moving fast.
And
Who can I clobber? Billy time.
they can continue to chase them. Why are you up there? Get your butt down here, please. You are required to win this, good sir. Not really, but it would be most beneficial if you did. If you got your booty down here. And there's a massive morale drop. Ooh, let's watch him charge in on his little... And that should just about do it, folks. We'll just quick speed this up to get this out of the way, and we'll get back to the last few bits of news. I think it should take us to just about a half hour, into about the next half hour after this, and we will end it there, folks. And if we have a few more minutes, I'll look for dumb things to make fun of. Man, I give them credit for not giving up. Because they haven't. How have I not won through It's mine. Thank you. Thank you. End battle. Alright. End battle. Alright. And remember, folks, it said I would lose that battle. And the only thing that only major damage was some to my cavalry and then one set of archers. Other than that, for the most part, I didn't take much in the way of damage. 253 and 200. Actually, these guys did the most at 266 damage. Or kills. Pretty good. Those guys are good. Are we? Alrighty. We are going to loot and occupy. Province secured. I think it's my first province. We can recruitment cost, income, and growth and obedience. We're going to do growth and obedience for just a little bit till they get all their... What do you mean? Like, what else is in this province? Oh, Black Mine, Spike, and Kaza... Ooh, okay. Didn't expect those to be the things. You can have a level 2 garrison. Also, we will do... what are you? Raiden stash, sure. It's money, and that's what matters. Quick upgrades for some folks, real quick. He will have a bladed shield, wound maker, damages. Our lovely little orky. We'll do another foot of gork because that is awesome. Melee damage, base weapon damage, melee defense. Brainbuster though. I would like to have another one of those. That's another good spell. Anyway, what else? Oh, I forgot about this. What do I got of it? Nothing. Nothing is available. Oh no, I do have a bunch available. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some of those. Squigs! I gotta have the squiggies. Anyway. Yes. Very good. Very good. Cannot recruit unit. You have... Oh, yeah, reach the maximum. I know. What is this? Feral Wyvern. That sounds good. And Feral Hydra. That sounds good as well. Yeah. Seems like a good... Oop, my fingers are in the wrong place. They now have 5 stacks over here. 4 stacks over here. No, 5. I was right. 4 stacks over here. They have 1 settlement. How can they afford 5 stacks? This is insanity. That would be a massive battle. Maybe I will gather all my orc units and do that, because that sounds like fun.
Now's the time.
That sounds like a whole lot of fun. Anyway, all right. We will go back to the news. All right. All right. First off, let's talk about the... All right. Aside from Keebler, the redheaded daughter, so they had to do that, her, of architect and child psychiatrist with a second home in Connecticut, 5 of the other arrested appear to also come from privileged backgrounds, leading one police source to call their actions the height of hypocrisy. Absolutely. Frank, German name, 30, of Struvence Heights. Charged with rioting and possession of a graffiti instrument, in other words, he had a can of spray paint, is a freelance art director whose designed ads for Joe Coffee. I don't know that one. And has also worked for Pepsi, Samsung, another word I don't, Galaviti, I don't know that, among other high-profile brands. His LinkedIn profile and portfolio shows. So in other words, they went to his LinkedIn and grabbed his statistics from there. He studied fine arts with a Connecticut with a concentration in photography at Florida State College in Jacksonville. See, there's the problem. He went to Florida. Nothing good in Florida. According to his LinkedIn and his most recent address to a stately home on Reed Island Drive in the city, Tony Beacon Hills and Harbor neighborhood, the Harbor neighborhood. Public records show. All right. Off doing her own thing. Oh, wow. They're gonna go. Are they gonna go through each one of these kids? Wow, this is terrible. The youngest activist lost her phone during the rowdy weekend of protest and promptly called up her mom, who made arrangements to replace the cell phone right away. Her mom told the Post. She hasn't been terribly in touch. She's been off doing her own thing. Said, holy cow. So apparently, I am just gonna point something out here. German? Jewish German, which is quite strange. Let's see. Hold on. Most recent. All right. But yeah. Anyway, the previous person was German. The Nazis rise again. That's all I'm saying. And they're from Struvrent Heights. I mean, that is close to Stromgewehr as you can get. Yeah. So, let's just say this. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is the Jewish German going by the nose. Here, people. That's a big one. I don't know. No, if anybody's German though, it's this dude here. Good Lord. It should be on a Nazi poster. Organized a walkout at the school following a mass shooting at Majory Stonehead Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, according to the Island News. Oh yes, please. Let's bring the Parkland back up because that feels good. It really invigorates me to feel like this generation is finally coming into its moment, told the outlet to its time. Unfortunately, that power comes from the fact that we're the ones being hunted and killed. The most recent blah 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 occupied City Hall and spent time fixing sandwiches and plastic bags. Aw, so nice of him. Oh, and plastic bags of granola for breakfast. Ooh, sounds yummy. Got raisins and chocolate chips in it. Yum yum. That's another German name, by the way. In Washington Heights, charged with rioting. Jet between Montreal, Quebec, Dublin, Ireland, before settling in the Big Apple to pursue her career in acting, according to the modeling profile. She believes she can truly be found everywhere, and everybody is just look around. Serene, who looks blah blah on Avenue, could not be reached for comment. You don't say. Suret. I think that's French. But Hector, that feels German. I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, what was it? It was Surettete. Surettete. Name. Let's see. Sure, I don't really care. Surname. What? I'm not worried about that. All right, that's not the right place. Let's try Ancestry. Where is it from? Location. Come on, load up. Massachusetts. So it is an American last name created? So, no. Okay, so Surratt is a Smith name. What I mean by that is it's a 1920s creation, which means it came into being during the flee from Germany when all those lovely Smiths came to be. And they heavily, what they call the Midwestern invasion. Yep. For some reason, some in California. I mean, you're going to find them everywhere, probably to a degree. But port of entry is right there. Good old New York. So, it is actually a German name. Just transposed. Just like Smith. Every Smith is a German. Not every, but you get the point. Ruka? No, that's... Ruka? I don't know. Sorry. I just find it kind of funny. Little conspiracy theory there. Yeah, air quotes model. Yeah, exactly. If I had to take a guess, that one actually probably is this one. My earlier joke about the nose was probably wrong. And the only reason why I say that is it's bleach blonde hair with the black eyebrows. And she's the only one of these that actually looks like she gives a damn about her face. And not only that, she looks like she hasn't eaten a sandwich in 3 weeks. She might have had the bags of granola, but she wasn't eating the sandwich. It was probably a cucumber sandwich. Heathens. With kale on it or something. Alright. But yeah. So, these lovely individuals are all rich, save this, I guess, is the least rich one, and they have 2 homes. Okay? This is ridiculous, people. You're not... Here's what needs to happen. Your parents need to cut you off. Immediately. Yeah, exactly. Beck says, not kale. I know it. She's kale. She is that evil. She's a kale eater. Throw her in jail for eating kale. Ha! It even rhymes. I didn't do that on purpose. But yeah. So, these are your Nazis, people. It's not... Well, I don't have... For once, there isn't a picture of the orange prick. But, orange idiot, should I say? He's not really a prick, but he's an idiot. No, I didn't say you eat kale. I was saying the girl eats kale. She looks like she eats kale, Bex. But yeah, so these are your Nazis. Antifa is your Nazis. It's not Biden. It's not Sargon. It's not Arch. It's not, all these people you guys claim are Nazis are not your Nazis. These are your Nazis. These are the rich folks who are going out there, breaking your stuff, stealing from you, burning down everything you like, claiming it's in the name of Black Lives Matter or whatever. They don't even care about the organization. Now, I would like to note that this dude, this woman, and this woman have the evil eyes. There's nothing here. This dude's ashamed. He's probably trying to get with this one. This person is empty inside, and this person is after something. What I mean by that, they have done many studies that show that if you are in a photo like this, smiling, that equals sociopath. This woman is very angry, and by the looks there and there is some significant probable. And my headset turned off again. I'm sorry, folks. Let me double check. You can still hear me? Okay. I don't know why it keeps doing that. That is so weird. I'm live still, right? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so this guy right here is very ashamed of what he had done and knows he's going to be in trouble. This person is a follower. There's nothing but air behind those eyes. This person is evil. This person is angry. Just unadulterated anger on that face. This dude's a sociopath and also needs to eat a cheeseburger. I mean, I thought I had big ears, but dude, come on. But yeah, so these are your Nazis, folks. Despite I'm making fun of them because they don't deserve any kind of respect because they are hypocrites, as it says. Hypocrisy at its core. These people. So there's a quote, and I cannot remember who said it, but and there's a meme about it and stuff like that. Here, actually, I'll look it up. Let's see if it should be probably one of the first ones that are. Let's see if I can find it real quick. It's like a series of things. No, that's not right. Anyway, I can't find it. But basically, what it states is, good times make bad people, or easy times make bad people, and bad times make good people. So what it's basically saying is, if you have nothing to resist, if nothing is resisting you in your day-to-day life, apparently, as just a reaction to life in general, humans desire stress to a degree. And there are a lot of studies showing that, not excessive, mind you, but certain levels of stress are really good for your body. And that goes beyond just working out and things like that. Work stress, things of that nature. And since 42 or 46, and then again a little bit in Vietnam, we as a country, we haven't had struggle in general. And that's why you find like some of your most upstanding and well-mannered citizens are those who were in the military. And I may be a little biased there, but in all honesty, it reflects in job hirings. Anybody, and there's no like, they do get a little bit of a kickback at like say Walmart and Target and places like that, but they absolutely, I have talked to many of them. They're like, I will always hire a military member because they're not going to screw around. More than likely, they're never going to be late because they were late once in the military and it did not feel good. I was late once in the military and I had to tan rocks. Yes, you heard me, tan rocks. So we had this pit, this lovely little river rock pit in front of our AMX, and it had about 25-pound river rocks piled up in it. And my job was to go outside with a hose and hose them down. Then flip them over when they dry and do it again. And do this until the end of the day. I was never late again. I despise being late. I hate when people are late. But my point is that in the military, in general, you have struggle you have to deal with on a day-to-day. Every single day. You got broke down, built back up. You survived, you struggled, you strived. You created something. Like they say, people are like, oh, well, they're mean and they break down and rebuild. No, they break you down and then give you the tools to rebuild yourself. Then you have confidence in everything you do. They do this for a reason. It's not to indoctrinate or brainwash you. It is done so you have confidence in your skills, your abilities, and your person. And then they teach you to shut up. That is a big key thing most people don't get taught nowadays. They don't get taught to shut up. And what I mean by, I don't mean like to be angry at you, shut up. No, I mean to not speak when it's not important or not pertinent to the situation. Speak just to be heard, regardless if your point is valid or not. But on the flip side of that, this is just my personal self, I also don't like it when somebody's opinion is silenced. I hate the word shut up when it's directed at an individual. I hate it with a passion. It literally it sends goosebumps up my spine. It makes me that angry every time I hear it. I absolutely, positively hate that sentence when directed at an individual. When used in context, like, this person would not shut up, you are referring to something in a certain way. That doesn't bother me. But when you're sitting there trying to tell somebody to shut up because you don't want them to speak, that infuriates me. And I don't care who you are, big, small, young, old, you don't tell somebody to shut up. You can explain to them why you need them to not do this thing, or like if they're just constantly yapping and yapping, like little kids do this. You go, I love you, but you're exhausting me. Can you please step away? Like give me just a moment, okay? I'm trying to unpack what you just said, and you just keep yapping, and it's inane nonsense. I love you, but please give me a minute, for whatever reason, or if it's just them not being correct. That's fine too. Say, hold on, let me explain to you, a little bit more about what you're talking about. It seems to me like you got some information, but not all of it. This is something people should go through on a day-to-day basis. These, individuals right here, they didn't get that. Their parents just let them yap. On and on and on. And then when this guy or this girl or him or her or whoever, I would assume it'd be this one, one of these three people, when they were angry, they told somebody to shut up, and they did it. You tell me to shut up, I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to start making fun of you. I'm going to start being an ass to you because you've now triggered me. But these people, they told them to shut up, and they did. They backed down, which gave them a false sense of confidence. They have not received any real struggle in their life because when they say, don't do this, and I'm not referring to things that people shouldn't do. I'm talking about like they're doing something that they're not supposed to do, and they told somebody to just go away. That person did. That person wimped out and did not put them in their place. When they were younger, when they were kids. This is something that needs to happen. Like if you have lots of money, it's fine to get your kids things. You can get your kids a car, I find it irritating when I see a 22-year-old with a brand new BMW. I'm like, you didn't earn that. But that's me, personally. I earn most everything I have. I've lost much of what I had. Doesn't mean I never asked for help or never needed help, because there were many times when I did. I screwed up, I got into a financial situation, and yes, my parents or my grandparents, they helped me out. That's fine to help your kid out if you have the ability to do so. And it's okay to buy your kids nice things. I have no problem with that. But still, you have to instill in them manners and common sense. And when they do something they're not supposed to do, you tell them not to do it. If you have to, you yell. You never hit, because that's not okay. But you tell them why they're wrong. You explain it to them. You do all this stuff. These people, never. Never happened. I would assume that this little redheaded girl never really did anything wrong. Like, she was probably the good girl in school. I would be willing to bet. I could be wrong. She could have nothing behind her head because, she's pure unincarnate evil. I mean, I can always be wrong, but yeah. But that's my spiel on that. And that took me way longer than I thought. Hold on. We'll get to the good stuff, and then we'll play the goat one more time. All right. The trucks. We'll play this real quick. 45 semis toppled over. That is awesome. But why would you keep driving if you see a semi-truck driving down the same road that just toppled over? This dude was just an idiot. But yeah, look at this. Is terrible. Like, the worst part is these things, this is how you get your stuff, your supplies, your food, your all that stuff. Them falling over like that is not a good thing. At least 4 of the semi-truck drivers had to receive medical attention. Yeah, but just right next, like, bumped right into him. Anyway. Yeah, don't be dumb. If you see stuff like that while you're driving, don't be dumb. All right. We get on to the the Deadpool cosplay. Now, I've read this one a couple times over. I'm not going to read from it. I do know this one. So this guy here, he has burns, unfortunately, all over his face. I don't even think I don't remember it stating how he got the burns, but that's not really that important. Just kind of a curiosity. But he took what should be a severe detriment to his confidence. And he turned it into something amazing. So this, he took it and now he does Deadpool cosplay without a mask on and he turned it into something great. And he, put this message out there stating, hey, I've surpassed this thing that has debilitated me for so long, and so on and so forth. And then he learned how to do the splits. Ryan Reynolds got wind of this, and he says something pretty cool. Where is it? Where did he say it? I want to get it exactly right. Where is it? Oh, commented, holy expletive. This made my year. Can't even describe what it is, what this post means to me. Also, I can do the splits, but only once a year, and it has to be done in the lobby of a hospital. Ryan Reynolds is a funny guy. He does great at Deadpool. His version of Deadpool, that monstrosity that was the Wolverine movie, needs to be we need to find all copies and make it go away. But last but not least, this is a great story. It's a good feel-good story. Ryan Reynolds, you did an amazing thing. I hope these two get to meet while both in full Deadpool makeup, or if Deadpool 3 ever does make it to the theaters. Ryan, I don't know if they're working on it or not, or what's going on. But if it does, in fact, make it, that the kid looks significantly shorter than Deadpool. So I hope he makes it into the movie somehow. That would be amazing. Really, truly amazing. All right. And last but not least, refresh this. I want to watch the goat again, because it's hilarious. Hold on, baby. Come on. Play. Oh, wrong thing. Play! Can I make this? What in the world? No, play. Oh my lord, what is going on? No, oh my goodness, what? Okay, bad things are happening. Play. Play. Thank you. There we go. Full screen for everybody. It finally worked.
Go ahead.
A Motorola body cam.
1915 West River. Clear County.
All right.
I hope that goes under my car. Shit. Oh shit, he's eating the paper. Get out! Go! Get out! Go! Come on! Come on!
Smacks him in the face. He don't
Get
care.
out!
It's a goat, man.
Get out! Get out!
It's like, hold on, I'm getting into the passenger seat.
Come on! Get out! Get out! Come on! Go! Yeah!
Spills the coffee. Spills the coffee.
Get out!
He's like, no, I want the paperwork.
Get
I like that she's even at this point laughing.
Hang on! Don't! Hang on! Hang on!
Oh, what a bad day. I don't know why this gets me so. And the dog's standing there like, you okay? She just gives up on whatever she was doing. All right, folks. That'll end our news for today. We'll see you all next time. And remember, if you live in Knoxville, put your dogs indoors. There is a tiger loose. Oh, wait, hold on. I wanted to make sure of one thing real quick. Let's see if there's any update on... Just to see real quick, I wanted to check at the end here if... let's see. What? Go away. Everyone that are Zoo, Knoxville, Malayan Tiger, Airy, Mbashi, and Tavir, apparently they have 3, are safely accounted for. Our team is standing by to assist if needed. But apparently they still haven't found the tigers. All right. No, okay. Well, where's the police? Anyway. All right, guys. Tiger's still not caught, so be on the lookout for that. Make sure you got your dogs indoors. Have fun, be safe, and remember, if you hear a low growl and you're leaving your porch, run back inside. Thank you guys so much. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and if you, in fact, do like our content, tell us why. If you don't, also tell us how we can improve. I always want to know. And I will see you guys all at 2 o'clock. No, sorry. 1:30 today, actually. I will be doing a... No, we have... No, I actually don't have a stream today until this afternoon. So between 4 and 5, 3:30 and 5, I will be doing another stream of Necromunda Underhive, continuing the evaluation of it. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.